In the following video, we will go through how to manage employees' accessibility to different attendance devices. So from Manage Employees, going to the employees profile, under Attendance, we have Attendance Settings. In this tab, I can manage which devices that the employee can access and what kind of fingerprints or face templates we have. So this is to manage different types of attendance devices. The traditional attendance devices, you can identify the role of the user, and after doing any change, you have to click Save and then Send Info to Devices. This includes the name on the device, the password on the device to access the device or the admin menu. If we have a NFC card, then we identify the number, and over here we have the access type. Under access type, we can select all devices. So when we click Send Info to Devices, all devices will receive the info of this user. However, we have other two options. The first option is specific devices. When I select specific devices, over here I can pick which attendance devices the user is allowed to use. I can type in numbers or part of the name and pick the device name, or I can pick these devices from the list. So I click on device number 3 and device number 1 while clicking Control and selecting with the mouse. Then when I click Select, I have the devices. I click on Save, and now we know that this employee can register attendance transactions using these devices. After doing this, I click Send Info to Devices. Over here, send comments to devices, and I can check on the status from attendance devices, and over here I will see that I have log that is being sent to this device. Over here we have the traditional devices displayed, and we can see that this device is not included. So let's include it and click on Save, and then click again Send Info to Devices, and over here we see the comment sent to the device. As soon as it's processed, it will disappear. The same applies if I want to remove the employee accessibility to a certain device. I can remove this device and click on Save. And then I will click Send Info to Device, and we will see that the system will send this info. I can also remove this employee from devices, and then we will see the comment changing over here to remove after it finishes the comments in a sequential way. Also, I can get information from a specific device. I pick the device and I click Get on Information. Sending information to devices, it does not apply to GPS locations because they do not require any information to access these locations. However, the access type applies on the GPS devices. Exclude from devices. So if I pick this option, that means the employee is allowed to use all devices except this one.